Good morning students. I am your Farzana ma'am with your English subject, and you have already opened ready with your English textbook, and hope you have remembered the last video which we saw was we had started our chapter number 6, and the name of the lesson is your The Four Dolls. Hope you have remembered this story, and we are going to proceed with our exercise, children. And you have opened your book to page number 44. This was the story we had begun, and now we are going to continue with our page number 44, and this 44 is having a little bit interesting exercise. You enjoy these types of objectives. Most of the children, they really love to do the objectives. Yes, so you have your reference to context. It's just a small answers. You have to just give it for your all these questions. You have to read which sentence is based on our today's reference to context. Read this sentence and answer the questions that follow. Am I a small child that you give me dolls? Now, the first question, as usual, you know up till now in reference to context is who said this line to whom. So, this sentence was actually it's a question. So, it was asked by Prince, and he asked this line, this question from, he wanted the answer from Sage. So, you can say in your normal line, this line is said by Prince to the Sage. B. What made the speaker say this line? ये जो बोला है लाइन प्रिंस ने, इन्होंने ये सेंटेंस क्यों बोला? व्हाट मेड, यानी कि क्या रीज़न था इनका कि ये इन्होंने सेंटेंस ये बोला सेज से? इट्स बिकॉज ही वॉज गिवन द डॉल्स एज द गिफ्ट बाय द सेज, एंड you should know that the dolls are not the proper gift to be given to especially boys, and that to the boy who is soon going to become the king of that kingdom. Okay, so let's see. He was not means he didn't want it, or he was not expecting to get such kind of gift from a learned man, that is the sage. See, why had the listener given the dolls to the speaker? Now, what was the reason that the sage gave these dolls to the prince? Because he said it in the story, you might have remembered when we were reading the story, understanding it, he wanted to teach the prince some lessons through these dolls, and to make him a perfect and a best famous future king, so that he could rule the kingdom with his perfection. He should know how to behave with his good behavior, how to speak, how to talk, and whom to listen, whom not to listen. So, by handing over the dolls, this was the best way of teaching him the trustworthy persons, how to believe in a person, or how to be with a tactfully how to behave with a different kinds of people around his kingdom. Yes, it's a long explanation I gave you. The answer is just one line. I'll give you in written work all these answers. D. What happened next? उसके बाद क्या हुआ जब उन्होंने वो डॉल के बारे में बोला कि ये डॉल आपने क्यों मुझे दिया? आई एम नॉट अ स्मॉल चाइल्ड, मैं कोई छोटा बच्चा नहीं हूँ ये डॉल से खेलने के लिए, that you are giving me the doll. So, the sage explained him with his process by giving him the string and telling the prince to pass the string in the ear of different dolls. Then in the end, when the fourth doll was given to the prince, the sage told him to pass the string again in the process of 3 passings. Then he understood, the prince then in the end understood that to be a trustworthy person, you should know when not to listen, when to speak, and when not to open your mouth, or if you open your mouth, you should have some good words. Okay. So, let us see the next question. It is your higher order thinking skills question, children. Do you think the prince learnt a very suitable lesson? Yes, we learned that he now could rule the kingdom with his perfection. Okay, how can he use it in his life? ये कैसे use करेंगे valuable lesson that when a person is facing the whole kingdom in front of him, he will be meeting many people in day to day life. So, this valuable lesson was that we should know when to speak, we should know when not to speak, and we should know when not to listen, and we should also know when to listen. So, these are the important valuable lessons which sage taught, and he will be using it in ruling his kingdom. Okay. Talk. You are going to see this sentence over here talking about preferences. Now, what do you mean by preferences? Means आप किसको prefer करते हैं? There will be two options in your life, what you want to do, what you not want to do. Preference मतलब आप किसको ज़्यादा अहमियत देंगे. आप काम करने के लिए अगर दो चॉइस हो आपके सामने, टीचर ने बोला either you can read the book or either you can go out in the park and do some walking or whatever you want to do in the free period. So, what you are going to do will be the best for you. So, that means your preference is what for the choice given to you by elders. Preference help us to express our likes and dislikes. तो इससे पता चलता है कि हम क्या पसंद करते हैं, क्या नहीं पसंद करते हैं. Let's see. Read the following sentences. A. I prefer to walk. B. I would rather study. C. I would prefer to exercise. See what they want us to do in this exercise. The words in bold are used to talk about preferences. Now, work with a partner, ask him or her the following questions to learn about his or her preferences. There are 4 questions given. You are going to answer them by using these above 3 sentences which will help you to answer your choice questions. Yes, your choice answers, children. 1. Do you prefer soft drinks or juices? So, what you will say? I would prefer juices. Or if you have your preference in soft drinks, you can say I would prefer soft drinks or juices. So, any one you have to choose, children. 2. Do you prefer to write or to read? I would prefer to write or I would prefer to read. Any one of your choice. 3. Do you prefer to visit a zoo or a hill station? I would rather prefer a hill station or I would rather visit a hill station. Prefer word nahi use karke, I would rather visit a hill station. Both the ways are right, children. Okay. 4. Would you rather play games on a computer or go out for a walk? I would rather go out for a walk. Okay, children, ऊपर वाला जो मैंने आंसर दिया वो इधर डाल सकते हैं आप. I would prefer to go out for a walk, ये भी सही है, but इधर rather word use किया, so instead of using prefer you can say I would rather go out for a walk. Okay, children, you have to send these answers to me and your choice questions answer it is. So, I will be helping you in your grammatical sense over here. Now, see this listen question. For this you have to open your book to page number, some page numbers are there, I think so 144. So, you are going to open this and listen to the words and write 2 rhyming words for each. Now, this you are going to do it because you are going to open your book and send me the answers of your point of view. Speak. Now, here you are going to read these words, see how we are going to read it loudly. Desk, desk, depth, depth, deal, doubt, dish, dad, duty, drink, depth, difference. So, children, hope these words are not new for you, but day to day you have to have some practice of your spoken English and speaking words. Here 2 words were hidden with some options over here. I couldn't read it, I will read it again for you. Desk, depth, deal, doubt, dish, dark, dad, duty, drink, depth, differences, defeat. Okay, children, I will just do one more. Go to next on page number 45. It's very easy. I'll just read it fast, and it's just objective types of question, not so hard for you to do it. So it's your kind of sentences. You know what are kind of sentences, children? 4 types over here. But as you grow up, your more and more explanation will be given for your kind of sentences. Means the statement name will change. Statement, interrogative, exclamatory, imperative. The sentences are, this is my dress. It tells something, or it ends with a full stop. Means it gives something emphasize, or it tells something about the person, thing or place. Statement. One more name is given for this is declarative statement, or one more word I will give you if you remember, assertive sentence. But when you grow up, you will come to know more about it. What is your name? So it is asking you a question. It asks something, and it ends with a question mark. So here it is interrogative sentence. What a beautiful dress. So a beautiful dress means it expresses a sudden feeling, and it ends with exclamatory mark, and so this sentence is said to be exclamatory sentence. Sit down. So it is giving a command, or it makes a request. It ends with a normal, like a full sentence. It ends with a full stop, and it is said to be imperative sentence. In imperative, you will see some command, you will see some request. Okay, you are going to do this fast. Identify the kinds of sentence given below. Open the door. So here, open the door, it is giving some command or request, you can say. So it is your imperative sentence. What sentence it is? Imperative sentence, children. Okay, imperative sentence. I'll not write full word, S-E-N-T and dot. Yes. What is the next? What an answer. क्या अच्छा आंसर दिया, बड़ा खूब आंसर दिया. So it is your exclamatory sentence. Am I right, children? You know it's very easy. Exclamatory sentence. Okay, the next, children, Rohit is running faster than Kuldeep. तो किसी के बारे में कंपेयर भले ही करें, बट कुछ स्टेटमेंट दे रहे हैं. सो इट्स योर स्टेटमेंट, इट्स योर डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस, और इट इज़ योर असर्टिव सेंटेंस. ओके चिल्ड्रन, तो स्टेटमेंट के 2 नाम और हैं. व्हाट आर यू, वेयर आर यू गोइंग, वेयर आर यू गोइंग. सो इट्स आस्किंग अ क्वेश्चन, एंड आस्किंग क्वेश्चन इज ओवर हियर interrogative sentence. And hope you will be writing all these answers in your textbook and notebook. Then last over here, you must take rest. तो आपको ये रेस्ट लेने बोल रहे हैं और कुछ सजेस्ट कर रहे हैं. इट इज़ गिविंग यू सम सजेशन. तो सजेशन भी आपका इम्पेरेटिव में आता है. यू मस्ट टेक रेस्ट, तो आपका कुछ सजेस्ट भी कर रहे हैं. सो इट योर इम्पेरेटिव, imperative sentence. Okay children, sentence you may add s dot or sent dot. Yes, match the following sentence with their kinds. I like to jog in the park. ये कोई इंसान अपने बारे में बता रहा है, कोई कमांड नहीं दे रहा है. So it is just your statement, which is D over here. Okay children, yes. Then what a delicious meal it is. It is exclaiming. So it's your exclamatory sentence, which is your C. Then how are you feeling today? It's asking question. So it's interrogative, and it's your A. Yes. Shut the door. It is commanding. So here it is your imperative sentence, B. Yes. And here write the following as interrogative sentence. One has been done for you. I'll just do the reading of this page and we'll wind up. He was late, and how you will frame the question out of this. Was he late? And question mark. The student were intelligent. Were the student intelligent? Question mark. So you're going to do this and send me your answers. I'll be checking. Till then children, keep writing to me, keep answering your exercise, reading your books. This will help us in grasping the knowledge of your vocabulary, spoken English, and many more. And hope you are enjoying your lessons with me. Bye children.